and Laretha Hulse.
150 billion. The underserved, infrequent traveler space is 150 billion untapped opportunity. Today we're going to show you how U.S. Bank is addressing this challenge. Hi, I'm Bradley Matthews.
I'm Tori Passons. This is Laretha Hulse. We're from U.S. Bank and we're the creators of Expense Wizard.
We're going to show you how U.S. Bank can push a corporate card directly into a mobile wallet.
We do this so you don't have to spend your own money when you travel for the company. We put that corporate card right into your hands.
We're also going to show you how Expense Wizard can build your expense report in real time by monitoring your transactions and ensuring compliance with company policy. In the past, if I wanted to bring Tori in for an interview, it'd be a series of phone calls, emails, explaining the policy, the process, and let Tori know that he gets the privilege of paying with his own money. But now with Expense Wizard, there's a better way. I can simply log into Expense Wizard, fill out a few simple fields, indicate that Tori needs a card, set a card limit, and then push that card directly to Tori.
So on my side, I download the app, I log in, and it's right there for me. I see a bunch of different options to choose from. I have my trips, transactions, my card, and out-of-pocket expenses. We're going to show you all four of these today. Let's start with my trips. I tap on my trips, and it has my flight itinerary and hotel booking right there in one place for me. Now my flight's already been paid for, so let's go get the card to pay for the rest of my travel expenses. I tap on the My Card icon. With one tap of the button, I add it to my mobile wallet.
Prior to mobile payments, U.S. Bank was leading the space by pushing the image of a card and a card number directly into an app. And we're proud to be leading the way again by being the first to offer this brand new technology of pushing a card directly into the mobile wallet.
So let's use that card. So I take a ride share to have lunch near where I'm being interviewed. I get a notification of the transaction. I simply tap on it. I swipe to the right to verify the details are accurate, and that's all I have to do. I then go have lunch. I pay with my mobile wallet. I get another notification. I tap on that. Again, I swipe to the right, but this time's different. We built artificial intelligence into Expense Wizard. It knows company policy, so it asks me for a receipt. I upload the receipt, and I'm done.
So now the key thing is we can monitor the transactions in real time, building the expense report. But Tori, let's talk about the elephant in the room. What happens if there's a business that doesn't take mobile payments or even credit cards?
So great question. So I'm in Minneapolis for my interview. I see Spendinoli's Scandinavian Bakery. I can't resist. I go in, I get a good cup of coffee, my favorite treat, Swedish fish. But as you can imagine, Spendinoli's does not take mobile payment. So I pay with my own money, but it's easy to log. I just tap on the out-of-pocket expenses, take a picture of the receipt. It creates and logs the transaction for me. Done.
By doing this, we're ensuring that Tori is compliant even if he's using his own money.
So behind the scenes, I tap into the transactions tile, and as you can see, it stacks my transactions. They're all green, they're ready to go.
Great. So now Tori goes in and it is confirmed that all the transactions are complete and submits the trip for approval.
So in this challenging hiring market that we have today, companies want a competitive edge. Recruits want to work for companies that, one, are innovative and two, are creative. Expense Wizard gives you that competitive edge. So I did a ton of research, as you can imagine, as we built this app, and I found one universal truth. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes doing expense reports. So when we showed this to a bunch of CFOs and controllers, they kept asking the same question. Can we use this for our frequent travelers as well?
And the answer is yes. Expense Wizard is built to support both the infrequent and frequent traveler. There's additional capabilities such as multiple trips that make it easy for me as a road warrior. So I can log into the app as a road warrior, and I'm going to purchase my next airfare to begin my trip. As the alert comes in, I simply click on it, and it assumes that I'm opening up a new trip. So I simply swipe right, click on a few pieces of information to create the trip, and I now have a brand new expense report, including that airfare. In summary, for the infrequent traveler, Expense Wizard eliminates the need for personal spend. For all travelers, it streamlines the painful process, eliminating the need for manual building of the expense report. And for companies, it increases compliance, it increases visibility and control into business spend.
Listen, the bottom line is Expense Wizard simplifies the traveler experience while ensuring company compliance. Come by the booth, I'll buy you a good cup of coffee. We have a big pile of Swedish fish that you can enjoy while we show you how Expense Wizard is creating the future today. Thank you.